Well, good day, tubes. What a day. What a day it's been. Actually, the last couple of days it sucked here weather-wise. But anyways, we're testing out and using the generator panel breaker and generator today. And actually we used it one day last week too. This big storm just went through here. It was pretty silly. It was pretty silly. So I'm just waiting for my furnace to, it's running on generator power right now. It's just blowing off the last of the heat out of the exchanger, so I'm just waiting for that. And then we can switch this back over. The power is back on now. Boy, did we get a bunch of crappy weather, storm stuff here. There she goes. Okay, so I turn that off. Put this guy, turn that one on. And turn the 30 back on. There we go. Alright, so now we've got to go outside, turn the generator off, and I'll show you some of this mess outside. My goodness. Oh, better close these up too. Oh, it's so nice having a generator panel going here, let me tell you. Alright, so we just got her going out here, and the wife's been cooking in the outdoor stove here thingy. And works great. We've used it twice. Once for about 3 hours, and today was what is it now? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, about 5 hours today, and it's used that much fuel. That's pretty darn good, I think. Pretty darn good. So we'll shut her down, and it's running at 2,400 RPM there now. But it's funny, it's actually higher now than it was when it was running, but it doesn't seem to come off idle at all when everything's running. We got the furnace, the sump pump. No, it's not constant. These are the furnace. No, these are non-constant things all the time, but the furnace, the sump pump, the fridge, the freezer, and we got one circuit down there I found that runs from the sump pump, runs all the lights on the one side there, and then it runs to a plug, so we plugged our computers in downstairs and we're running our computers and Wi-Fi and everything too, so it's pretty awesome. So that's good. We'll shut her down. I'm just going to leave her hooked up for now, just in case, because sometimes she comes on again and then it's off in about 20 minutes. You never know, right? So, but yeah, everything's got okay, so I'll tell you the story here. I just cleaned the car off, found the car. We got freezing rain one night. Then it changed to ice pellets, so we had about maybe a half inch of freezing rain. Then it switched to ice pellets. We got about 3 inches of that, and then it switched to freezing rain again, and there was this much. And then it went to what's on the top here again, which is like the light fluffy crap, which is real heavy thick wet stuff. It's been like freezing, just on the freezing mark. So man, it was a day and a half till they cleared our road out here. There was at the big road up there, there was 6-foot snowbanks we had to try to blow the truck through, and this stuff is like freaking concrete. It was weird. The ice pellet stuff was like walking on sugar, but then it just froze that night hard as rock. And there was about this much concrete. So I got everything kind of cleared as best as I could, and I've got these huge things just mushed from the plow blade everywhere. Can't take you back there, of course, but there's a bunch of them back there too. So, and the plow guy did come in, but man, he's done again. So, but I got our little area cleared here, and the river's up pretty good over there. And can't really see my smush marks down through there, but let's see if we can just zoom in here. We're still on the other side of the gate here, so there's one big one right there behind the sign. But anyways, what a freaking snow. And it was such a nightmare too, because I got like this road done, up and around, one swing around and the one swing around the big outside one, and I couldn't just plow it. It would just kick you off as you're plowing. It would kick you off if you angle your blade. It's so thick and so heavy. So what I had to do was kind of drive like this with the plow. So it would kick me this way, and make a trail through, and then come the other way, and then I was able to widen out the roads a bit. But this here's probably got about one down the middle, one here, and then another one, and then another one. So there's a lot of passes just in this road. And holy crap. Man, just freaking snow. They're still clearing snow way across the road there at the tire guy's place. Whoops. They got a nice big machine there. Where'd he go? A big John Deere or something there. But they've been working like all day, it seems. Man, oh man, what a nightmare. This is freaking April. What the crap? This is better be it for snow. Oh man, but anyways, glad to have the generator. Kept the furnace going, kept us warm. Now the problem is our water comes from down there, so I mean we do have a generator plug on there. I could run my gen down to run the water, but it's like, well, then I gotta unhook it here, lift it or whatever, and take it down there to run the water, and then bring it back here to run our house. So it's like, well, you guys need a generator down there. I'm sorry, but you know, this is my own personal generator. I don't think I should have to do that. So, but anyways, the big tractor, I just left it up here because, well, now we got power back on, but we didn't. You know, my door is electric powered, so I mean I could go inside and pull the little string thing and then park it, but I thought, oh crap, it's alright, it'll sit up here for tonight. Woo. But that's a lot of crap on the ground here. It is ridiculous for this time of year. Holy crap. But anyways, there's your beloved 110. Yeah, still work good. A lot of pushing on this thing this last couple of days here. Holy crap. Work good, but for snow like that, oh geez, almost lost her there. It'd be nice to have a, you know, maybe 2 feet off each end, and you could have maybe got through it better. But now it worked pretty good. Worked pretty good, so. Wow, but anyways, I thought I'd just give you an update on that. Not much else going on here now. Lots of ambulances out and stuff, and yeah, busy weekend for tow trucks. And imagine that sucked. So I actually myself had to spend Sunday morning from about 3 in the morning, maybe 3:30 in the morning until noon the next day in the hospital, emergency department. I ate something that night there and it got stuck in my guts here, kind of thing, and it was lodged right in there. It just was not moving, and you would not believe the excruciating pain you go through with that. I'm still like sore because I'm trying to do this and, you know, to move it around and whatever I could, you know, and hardly did anything. So that started at about 11. When I went to bed, I went to lay down, I'm like, oh man, I feel kind of funny. And then all of a sudden it just like cramped till about 3:34ish. I think we went to the hospital. I was out here walking around at 2 a.m., you know, doing like trying to get things moving around. That didn't really help much. And I'm, you know, doing this and jumping and stuff, trying to get things to move around. Didn't work. So we went to the hospital, and you know, they think automatically heart stuff, which, you know, with someone maybe my age is probably what they're thinking. So they got me all on the things and testing, you know, the EKGs and stuff, all that stuff, and blood test. But then I had to wait there longer because they wanted a second blood test 6 hours later. So they did that, and everything was good. Heart's all good, but something just under my rib here. Yeah, it was just like right there, but then it kind of moved and went down the center a bit. And then they examined me out there, and she was pushing on me and stuff. Does that hurt? I'm like, no. Does that hurt? No. Well, she says, if something was wrong in there, you'd push on it and you'd feel it. I'm like, well, yeah, but it's just like a solid pain all the time. So it seems like after they examined me, it kind of sort of went away. And they gave me a IV of Toradel or whatever it's called. Right there's my IV marks left, and I got freaking marks here on my arm from the other blood test. No, I'm not shooting drugs. That was a blood test. And yeah, so that wasn't much fun. That's the second time now I've had that, so that's kind of interesting. It's almost like I maybe didn't chew my food enough or something, and it just kind of gets 2 pieces in there, and it's trying to both get through the one small tube or something in there. I don't know. Chew your food 32 times or more per bite. But anyways, just thought I'd bring you up to speed. Not much going on out here right now. Can't even get to this yet. I'm amazed I got the freaking generator out, but we did, and Billy and I dragged her up to the house there and fired it up, and had power all day, which was nice. So looks like she's back on now. But anyways, holy, this sucks. You know, I love Canada, I love Ontario, but this is the one thing about this country I freaking hate: snow and the big winter and stuff. Now some of you, as I know, watching like a very warm climate, you don't get snow. Trust me, you don't want snow. Maybe come for a vacation and enjoy it while you're here, but oh man, it sucks. So, I mean, I don't even think I'd get the car out here yet. I'm still gonna have to shovel this out because, you know, like it's just not gonna happen. So, but I had a hard enough time getting the truck out in 4-wheel drive too, and it was sitting there spinning, and it wasn't even like lifted up, it was just stuck. But I got out and then turned around and mashed her. So, but holy man, yeah, I should have shown you this car before we cleaned it off. It was probably about here somewhere on ice and snow, you know, along the whole thing. Just it's cold, it's warm enough now I could break chunks and just kind of sweep it off, so worked out pretty good. But anyways, that's about it. Just give you a quickie little update, not much else happening. So ooh, she's got that good and warm. All done cooking, I guess. That's the trouble with this thing. It's really good, but you don't need much fire to keep it warm, that's for sure. Sweet. Good little backup, though. But anyways, go pat the generator on its head. Thank you. And we'll catch you all later, and have yourselves a good day.